Oh shit. Okay, now what up? Happy Friday. It's Friday. What's up, guys? Welcome to $5 readings. They're crooked. They usually end up crooked. I mean, I try not to make them crooked. It's not like I do it on purpose, just like whatever. What's up, you guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to $5 readings. $5 for cards, 3 for 10, $20 past life readings. I hope your week has been good. Feels like just yesterday I was here. Not much to say. Not much to say about the present moment. It's like, what do you say about the present moment? Like, it's like, how was your week? I don't know, because I was in the present moment the whole time. You know, I don't know. Oh, present moment problems, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you guys. What's going on? There's people in here not talking. What's up? Just had some tea, so I'm feeling good. Feeling like ready to read some cards. What's going on with you guys? Victoria Walter, hi. Hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. I've seen a couple other Victorias, but I don't think I've ever seen you, Victoria, so welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for talking. Let's see. I don't know why I'm sitting here shuffling. Habit, I guess. Habit, I suppose. What's going on, you guys? I'm just gonna sit here and craft. Wait for you guys to talk to me. Wait to answer your questions, whatever your questions may be. What's going to be our topic for tonight? A topic that we can all get nerdy about. Any nerdy topics? Anybody? I get nerdy about almost anything. I mean, not almost anything. I'm not like a true nerd. I'm not like a computer nerd. I don't think so. But I'm a nerd in other ways. Wow, it's warmer in here than I thought it would be. I might have to turn my air conditioner on. Ah, much better. Apparently you guys can still hear me, so it's not that big of a deal. What's up, you guys? You guys just sitting here staring at me? just staring at me, being silent. Hi, Sparkle. What up? Oh, now I'm cold. I just turned my air conditioner on. Now I'm cold. Maybe it'll go off in a minute. I want to show you on automatic. Automatic. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. What is going on? I don't know. It's weird sitting here. Okay, I'm gonna try to sit here and be quiet. I'm gonna try to sit here and be completely silent. Okay, here I go. It's so weird. Look, I can't even do it. I'm like, I can't do it. Anyway, Victoria, I'm interested in knowing about my new job and a new business venture I started. Hey, awesome. Hey, drop me a $5. Drop me a $5. That's probably what you did. Yeah, drop me a fiver and I will answer your questions for you. And wait, actually, I think I need to go. I need to get my Okay, so here's something I can talk about. I don't know if you guys are gonna talk about that. Okay, here she is. I'm like, I let her just start talking. I'm like, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna start talking. Whatever. Pisces brain. Okay, Victoria, I saw your fiver. So hang on. I'm gonna do your question in just a second. A couple of seconds. Okay. Any messages from Leo? Messages from Leo. Come on, Leo. Leo for Victoria P. For Victoria A. What's going on? Messages from higher self. You want to do 3 for 10, Victoria? And if so, let me know which ones you want. Let me know which ones you want to do, like 2 cards for. Okay. 2 cards for the Leo, or 2 cards for the higher self. Excuse me. Hey, baby girl. For the Leo. Okay. Victoria P. Victoria P. Come on, messages from the Leo. Victoria P. Victoria P. Messages from the Leo. Smiling at you. His energy feels very light, is what I'm picking up on, Victoria. His energy feels very light, feels lighter than before, or lighter than it was. Okay. So I'm hearing he's got some concerns. Okay, so specifically he's got some concerns about you. And this doesn't feel like it's anything bad, but it's feeling like the concerns that he has for you are of like, will we be able to be happy the way I want to be happy? Will we always continue to have fun? Like, I want this to be everlasting. I want this to be forever. And judging by the 4 of Cups here, so he's pretty over the whole mundane. Like any other people that he's been with, it's just been like very flat and boring. And so he's hoping for the big golden cup with you. But it's feeling like he's worrying about that. Like he's worrying about, will I be able to have as much fun with her as I want to have with her? Like, is she gonna want to have this kind of fun with me? Like, are we a romantic match? Is what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? What else will you have Victoria P know about her Leo? From Leo, it's feeling like he doesn't want the same old. Okay, he wants to try some new stuff. He wants more stability, more emotional stability than he's had in his past. It's looking like he's being offered this in the form of you, but it's feeling like he's just over concerned. He's going within a lot. He's doing a lot of reflection and contemplation about you guys' romantic situation. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else will you have us know about the Leo? The Leo, should I use another deck? Okay. Let's use Sacred Traveler. Message from the Leo for Victoria P. Victoria P. Message from Leo. Messages from the Leo for Victoria P. Spirit. We have Victoria New. Okay. Let's see. Taking shelters. The answers are within. So this is basically what I just said. Like him going within. He's been doing this, but not very intentionally. Not like, you know what, I'm gonna find the answers within myself. It's more like he finds himself daydreaming about you, and then he finds himself like overthinking about you. But it's looking like he's finding a way. Excuse me. It's looking like he's finding a way to go within. Like he's finding a way to wow, that's so appropriate. With that guiding light, like he's finding a way to figure out what it is that he wants. Oh man, this is like abstract. He's been doing a lot of introspective thinking. He's trying to figure out what he wants in his life, not just regarding love, but as a whole. But as far as you are concerned, like you're like home to him, and so like whenever he's daydreaming or going within, like he feels like he's at home, all mushy and fluffy or whatever. I mean, that's good stuff, but he feels like he's home with it, within himself, with you, whenever he thinks about you. Okay. It's feeling like he's more and more, what I'm seeing in the energy right now, he's more and more beginning to trust himself. Like he's starting to trust himself more and more, especially regarding love and romance. And like that's why this card is so appropriate, because like this is where he wants to be. He wants to be at this place where he's like, okay, I am perfectly at home within myself. Like I have all the answers. Like everything that I've been through is all said and done. But he's on his way there. Okay. And you have a big role in that, Victoria, whether you think you do or not, because it's feeling like you guys aren't having as much communication as you want. But there's, I guess, a little bit in certain ways. But you are having a really big impact on him. Like I'm hearing like existential crisis. Like he's having an existential crisis about you, but it's not a bad thing. He's just realizing more and more that there's more that he wants to do with you and with you guys' relationship. Okay, what else? You said one message from higher self. Message from higher self. Victoria P. Victoria P. Message from higher self. Victoria P. Victoria P. Victoria P. Messages from higher self. Spirit. We have Victoria now. Higher self. Higher self. I'm hearing congratulations, you're on the right track. Okay. Whatever it is that you've been going through, like it's feeling like things have been really rough. Like, and I mean, yes, we all go through rough times, but it's feeling like it's been like frustratingly rough. Like, I'm gonna keep a smile on my face while I get through this. I'm kind of over this right now. I'm not really willing to be in this situation anymore, but I started it, and I'm gonna just keep on going because I signed up for this, and I'm not gonna sit here and give up on my goals or anything like that. But that's what it's feeling like from you. But you're on your way to something, like not to be fluffy about it, but you're on your way to success, and not just like keep holding on. It's not like that. It's more like you're literally almost like you're literally coming out of this old energy that has been like really frustrating, and it's feeling like repetitive. something, whatever it is that you've been doing. And it's almost like, can we get on to the new stuff? Like, I already know this stuff. Can we get on to the new stuff? So, you've been through war with whatever this situation is, but you're coming out on top. Like you're almost done. It's looking like you have an A, okay? Like your grades are great, whatever that means. But yeah, you're done with this battle, whatever this battle was. It's feeling like it's internally, it's feeling like it's intellectually. Whatever intellectual battle you've been having with yourself, you're almost there. Like, and it's not even almost there. It's almost as if like the check has been signed and your whole energy, like, is just you having to wait for it. Let me know how that feels. Hang on a second. Okay. Who is next? Oh, there's a few of you guys in here. Victoria. Okay. Thank you, and you're welcome, Victoria. Sparkle. Any messages from Spirit? Messages from Spirit for Sparkle the Star. Sparkle the Star. Messages. Stack of cards. Let's see what's going on for Sparkle. Sparkle the Star. I wish this light. I think my light bulb might be. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a little bit lighter. Excuse me, guys. Okay, Sparkle the Star, messages from Spirit. Spirit messages from Sparkle. For Sparkle, from Sparkle. Let's see if your higher self has any messages from you. It's kind of feeling like your higher self is wanting to come in right now. I'm getting chills. It's very subtle energy. I literally saw your higher self like kind of poke her head in when I said higher self. She was like, okay, yeah. Like she came from around the corner like, okay, yeah. Let's see what she has to say. It's right here. Okay. Totality. There is nothing really holding you back. Whatever feels like is holding you back, whatever it feels like is holding you back is just there for you to learn something. So learn from the chaos. It's feeling like there's literally a lot of chaos going on around you. This feels internal and external, and it's feeling like the external is causing the internal, which in turn is causing more external chaos. But the beautiful thing about this card is this light right here where their hands are gathering. So this is like the chaos that's going on outside of you, like people holding you back, or people not agreeing with you, or not giving you what you want, or not giving you the answer you want, or people coming around saying things that you don't want to hear. That's that external conflict. That's what it seems like is holding you back. But a couple messages coming through. It's not really holding you back. It's helping you to learn. It's helping you to get over some hump, or to get through some situation or some learning curve, like or to clear some kind of karma. That's what all this chaos is about. And also with trapeze artists, I'm not an expert on trapeze. I'm just literally going by what the energy is telling me right now. Trapeze artists, when they do tricks like this, when there's one and then he's holding his feet, like that helps with, what is it, like traction or momentum. It helps in some kind of way, like drag, like there's a reason for them holding on to each other, not just for it to be a trick. It helps the momentum to gain. Okay, so the chaos that's happening in your life right now is helping the momentum to gain in order for you to get to the other side, and in order for you to find this height, in order for you to reach this peak that you're literally working so hard at it, not just because of the card, but like you are literally like working very hard at whatever task or project this is, so that you can reach this other side. Okay, try not to think of this as chaos, or like, oh, this bad stuff is happening to me. It's almost as if you should be smiling whenever it happens, like, there's another bad thing. Thanks for getting me to where I want to be. There you go. Let me know how it feels. Victoria, Walter. Okay. And your question is up here. Okay. I'm interested in knowing about my new job and a new business venture I started. Let's see what's going on. New job, new business venture. Victoria Walter. Victoria Walter spirit. You guys, those of you who are new, please make sure you're opening up your energy to me so that I can give you the most accurate reading possible. Okay, it's as simple as I allow Mikaela to temporarily read my energy for this reading, or I accept these messages. I accept these messages coming through the medium. Let's see, for Victoria Walter. Victoria Walter, the new job and the new business venture she started. What will we have Victoria know about this new job and new business venture she started? Spirit, one card. One card for Victoria Walter. Excuse me. Oh, it was like, I love how these cards sometimes it's feeling like they're dancing. Like this one came out like shimmied out. Let's see. Oh, girl, yes. I keep hearing, yes, you had a really good idea. You have a really good idea. I keep hearing the word enterprise. Like as far as your business venture, I keep hearing enterprise. Okay, so this is the Empress, of course, mother of the realm. Okay, goddess of the realm. All about creativity, growth energy. Straight up growth energy is coming through for you. The word wealth keeps coming through for you specifically. No fluffy bunnies, but that word keeps coming up. I keep hearing environmentally friendly. So what the Empress is expressing right now, she's encouraging you to stay creative, and like keep enterprising, keep innovating, because this idea that you've had, that was just a seed of it. This is finna grow. Like, and I don't usually say finna, but like this is finna grow. Whatever this is, whatever idea this is, there are lots and lots of different steps that you need to take. It's looking like you're willing to take it. It's looking like you're not a fool, or you're no stranger to hard work. Like you're like, okay, let's get it done. Like, what are the steps? But this is gonna take. I'm hearing invigorating process. This is a very invigorating process. But there's a lot of steps of innovation that need to be taken. So in order to innovate, you're going to need to, I'm hearing, listen to your intuition, follow your intuition relentlessly, and follow your creativity. It's feeling like you are a person who gets a creative idea and then you second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You probably need to be writing everything down, like all of your ideas that you have, write them down when they're fresh so that you can't think about them, because it's feeling like you're a really analytical person. Nothing wrong with that. Like, we all have little quirks or whatever. I'm really analytical too, but like, it's looking like you're so analytical that you second guess yourself, even though you were right the first time. Okay, so write down all of your stuff, all of your ideas, in a notebook. You probably need to get a notebook dedicated to all of your ideas about your business venture, your business enterprise. Write everything down, and see how that grows over time. Like I'm seeing like a graph of your business. I'm seeing venture business. Okay, and I'm seeing this graph like growing and spiking, and having downward spikes and upward spikes. Like there's a balance in it. All right. That is what I'm feeling for your business venture. Okay. About your new job, we just go energetic about her new job. Okay. The energy is encouraging you to not worry about this. Like that's why I jumped again. I follow the energy. I jumped right into your new business venture, but your new job, the job that you're starting, that knowing about my new job, the new job that you have, or the new job that you're starting, I keep seeing no worries. So that's something that you should not even worry about. Like, as in you're fine there and you'll do well there until you need to leave. It'll be just enough until you need to leave. You won't be there super long, Okay, it depends on what super long means to you, but it's feeling like you're not going to be there like a really, really long time, because you'll have a chance to do more of this. You'll have a chance to grow that. These little seeds keep getting planted within you. Let them grow, and water them. And you can water them by writing them down. Okay, I'm repeating myself. Hey, let me know how it feels. Imperial Divine Light, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Imperial Divine Light. Any messages from Spirit? Spirit messages for Imperial Divine Light. Imperial Divine Light. Spirit. Oh, we have Imperial Divine Light. No. Excuse me. Imperial Divine Light. Messages from Spirit. Spirit messages. Spirit messages. It is that one. It's this one right here. Let's see what it is. Oh, isolation. Okay. Okay, so your ancestors are like very, very loud right now. They're very adamant right now. They're saying any matters of the heart. Do not isolate yourself. Do not isolate yourself because of any matters of the heart. And now they're playing that shot through the heart and you're to blame. So it's feeling like there's something that you were embarrassed about, or that you've been embarrassed about, or that you're worried that you'll be embarrassed about. So you like want to like hold yourself back. Don't at all. When you feel embarrassed about something, especially when you've stood up for something that you believe in, when you feel embarrassed about that, that means you're doing something right. And that means that you should keep doing it. Now, I mean, of course, if it's like literally hurting somebody, of course you don't want to do that, but like this doesn't feel like that. This is feeling like a hard truth that either you expressed, and somebody else didn't understand it, or a hard thing that you said or did, and other people were like, oh, I don't agree with that, and maybe they told you that they didn't agree with that. You're being encouraged to stay standing, like to stay in your position, is what I'm hearing. Okay, don't isolate yourself, and definitely do not hide yourself after this, because that's a sign of weakness, especially in this situation that you're in. You know, whatever happened to cause this, that's a sign of weakness, and the other party, or whoever was, on the other side of it, they're going to see that as weakness. But if you keep stepping up and keep speaking that truth and keep pushing, because that's the truth of you, whatever this shyness is, this shy, or this I don't know, or this kind of passive attitude, that's not really you. That's something that you've picked up throughout the years, but that's not really you. It wasn't you when you were a kid, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it wasn't you when you were a teenager. Like when you were a teenager, you were just like, I'm gonna say what I need to say. That's what it's feeling like. Okay, you probably need to get a little bit more of that. You need to pull that inner child out, because that can be very useful, especially when you're trying to make a point, or you're trying to prove a point, or you're trying to wake somebody up on something. Okay, let me know how it feels. I'm just seeing you as a teenager, just like no, I have to say something. I have something to say. Okay, anyway, let me know how that feels. I love you guys' energy tonight. I love you guys' energy all the time. Anyway, hey, Standing Champion, love you. Carrie Wannabe. I feel like I've seen that name before, so welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Message from Spirit for Capricorn: need direction on stagnant connection. Okay, so I'm assuming Capricorn, you're talking about a Capricorn person, another Capricorn person. That's what I'm assuming. Let me know. But for Carrie wannabe, 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 messages from Spirit for Capricorn. Need direction on stagnant connection. Direction on the stagnant connection, Spirit. What will you have, Carrie? Wannabe know about this connection with this Capricorn? Okay, this is why it's stagnant. This is why it's stagnant, because you two are coming together more and more. So there's a balancing act that's happening between the two of you, and this is happening on a soul level. That's why it seems so stagnant. Ow. Okay, hang on. Whew. Okay, hang on. Lots of energy. Hang on. Okay. It's so stagnant right now because there's a balance happening on the soul level. Okay, and the word integration keeps coming up in the Osho deck. This is the Osho deck. This deck is the Tarot Illuminati, which is this one. That's one. Okay, but in the Osho deck, this card is called integration, and it can mean so many different things. Integration of the souls. So is this like a soulmate? I mean, not asking you whether you know or not, you can answer me, but it's feeling like this is a soulmate. How the energy is nowadays, period, and this is kind of for everybody, but like how the energy is nowadays when with love matches, since we're all very concerned about finding our specific match. We're very concerned about finding a partner for life, or that one person that we want to be with. It's happening slower and slower because more and more people are asking for their soulmates. So it's feeling like, Carrie, it's feeling like you've asked for your soulmate and this person is it, but there's just a lot of work and maybe like some karma clearing that that needs to happen within your connection and within your own lives. It's feeling like the physical connection is going to strengthen after this period of stagnancy. I'm seeing 3 to 4 months. Now that could mean anything, really. 3 to 4 months. What? Like 3 to 4 months we'll be together. 3 to 4 months is going to take us to get over all this karma and all these past life relationships and past life karma and baggage that we have. But in a nutshell, I get a little windy sometimes. In a nutshell, this stagnancy between you and your Capricorn is because you guys are coming together more and more. I keep seeing the word heavenly. Heavenly stagnant is what Spirit is showing me. Okay, so this should not be anything that you should be upset about. I know it's like annoying and like, can we like do something about this? But it will be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it. Let me know how that feels. Thank you. Victoria, great. LOL. Sparkle, thank you. You're welcome. Dazija Jenkins, I just catch up to you. Yes, I saw that. Let's see. And I saw that you wrote something. What are my ancestors trying to tell? What are my ancestors trying to tell me? And is my boyfriend cheating? Okay. So Dazija, that's I'm doing 3 for 10. So do you want 2 cards for ancestors or 2 cards for is your boyfriend cheating? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 2 cards for ancestor and 1 card for is your boyfriend cheating, because that's kind of a simple question, unless you like straight up want me to do something else, and I will look at that. And ancestors, what are you trying to tell Dazija Jenkins? Dazija or Dazasia? Let me know, because I like that. That sounds very like I don't know how to like. some of y'all's names make me want to like dance, like Dazija. It feels like it's like, I don't know. It feels like it's Middle Eastern. I don't know what you are, but let me know if you want to share. For Dazasia. I feel like it's Dazasia. Is it Dazasia? Dazasia. I'm gonna call you Dazasia. If I have it wrong, then I have it wrong. Dazasia, ancestors come in for Dazasia. What are you trying to tell her? What are you trying to tell Deja Jenkins spirit? Ancestors come in. Ancestors come in for Deja Jenkins. Okay, there's one. Oh, yeah. I'm hearing stop being so timid. You need to go on an adventure. There's a proof. Stop, like, and they keep repeating it. Stop being so timid, because that's not you. You're not a timid person. Like, you are not scared of anything. There's no reason why you should be saying no, or why you should be worrying about taking this new step. This, first and foremost, this is going to take you in the right direction. Whatever this is, it's feeling like this is some kind of like business or career move, like a work or career move, or some kind of job or something. It's feeling like this is somebody who wants you to work for them, or who wants you on their team. Like, and you're sitting here like, how do you want me on my team? Like, you are literally Beyonce. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so, but this, whoever this is, they actually do want you around, and they want to take you through this rainbow door, girl. Okay. I'm hearing childlike energy for you. Um, like getting in touch with your inner child, and then expressing that inner child out in the world. So it's feeling like you in particular, like, need to do some kind of meditation. For some people, it's easy to get into their inner child. It's easy to let their inner child out, but it's feeling like there has probably been, some broken places. We all have them, so you shouldn't be worried about that. But um, it feels like your broken places have made you timid about that, and you feel the need to be very, like, adult and very serious all the time. Nothing wrong with that. We all have to adult, but we all need to be in touch with our inner child at some point as well. So you might need to do some kind of deep meditation in order to pull your inner child out, so that you have the courage to go on this new adventure, so that you have the courage to take this next step with this person. I keep seeing an airplane. Were you invited on some kind of vacation, or to go overseas or something like that? But yeah, go on the adventure. And this is the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire in this deck, and that is the new beginning. Like, that's the ace of the tarot. Okay, so what your ancestors are trying to tell you is go on the adventure. This is going to lead you in a passionate direction. It's feeling like whatever this is something that you are passionate about. And even if it doesn't seem like something you're passionate about right now, you will find that once you step through that door, or step on that plane, or land in that country, the what you're passionate about will show up. And your passion is at your back. So fire is at your back. I'm hearing, like, not to be religious or anything like that, but I'm hearing the holy fire of God is at your back. Like, the angels are lifting you up and encouraging you to go in this direction. Okay, that's what your ancestors are trying to tell you. And is her boyfriend cheating for Deja? Is her boyfriend cheating, spirit? Quick, easy answer, simple answer. Okay, no beating around the bush. That's 2 cards that came out. Is her boyfriend cheating for Deja? Is her boyfriend cheating? What will you have her know? Guys, make sure you're opening up your energy to me, please. Okay, what will you have Deja know? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see what card comes out. Deja, spirit, what will you have her know? Just 1 card. Is her boyfriend cheating? It's taking a while. A couple cards came out. That's 2. I'm just trying to get 1 card to come out. But these cards keep coming out in 2s. Is this one on top? Okay, let's see. Let's see what it is. Okay. No, he's not cheating on you. He's just very cryptic. He's just very cryptic. Is he a Cancer? Let me know. But he's like really cryptic. I'm seeing the silhouette of this guy like he's really cute. He's cute. Like, I don't know if this is the actual person I'm seeing, but whoever this is very, very cute and very charming and very adorable. But he holds this energy. He holds this Queen of Cups energy. And it's looking like he holds it towards you. He's a flirt. He's a flirt. But that doesn't mean that he's cheating. And it also doesn't mean that he has intentions of cheating. He's just a lover. He's a lover. He's a loving guy. But what I'm feeling from this energy is that he is not the one to cheat. Like, he'll play around, he'll make jokes, he'll wink, but he's not gonna go and take somebody to bed when he's with somebody else. Nope. He's not. He loves you. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you guys are at that level, but I feel compelled to say it. So yeah, he loves you. There's nothing to worry about here. He has very I'm hearing he has very gratifying energy. He has a lot of gratitude towards you. His emotion, he's trying to make his emotions plain and simple, but they're not expressing in that way. Like, they're not coming out in that way. It's feeling like he does like little cute things for you, or at least he wants to. He wants to do more of that for you on a more regular basis. He's very introspective, like he thinks a lot. And he has a lot of emotion. That's why I said, is he a Cancer? Like, he holds a lot of emotion. Either a Cancer or a water sign is what I'm feeling. Okay, let me know how that feels. If I got his energy right. But yeah, no, he's not cheating on you. He's just kind of a flirt, and not like R. Kelly flirt. Like, I'm talking about that song Flirt. Anyway, you know what I mean. Let me know how it feels. Okay, that was this Deja. Let's see what it's at the bottom. Deja. Okay, but Leo. Okay, he's a Leo. I hear it all the time. Okay. So he's a Leo. Okay, cool. Where was I? Let's see, Unicorn. Hey, Unicorn, how are you? Where's the mug? The mug is right over there on my table. I already drank my tea, so I don't have my mug up here. I have my little empty cup up here. And hey, Carmessi. Queen Supreme. Hey, sis. Something is calling me, as well as seeing signs to move to Louisiana, to follow my heart. Should I separate from my husband and go, since he's not ready to leave yet, or should I wait for him? Okay, let's see. For Queen Supreme, let's see. Okay. Should she separate for her husband or wait for him? Excuse me. Should she separate from her husband or wait for him? For Queen Supreme Spirit. Queen Supreme. What will you have, Queen Supreme? No. Should she separate from her husband or wait for him? Okay. Excuse me. Queen Supreme. Should she separate from her husband or should she wait for him? It's this one right here on top. Okay, let's see. Okay. What I'm hearing that you would do good to wait for him. It's not feeling like separating is the way to go. It feels a little drastic. And not just my opinion, but like in the energy, it feels like that's just a little bit drastic. He's not ready because there's something that he's working on. It sounds like you guys have talked about this already, but there's something that he's working on. Like I keep hearing stability. He wants some kind of stability. Like, maybe he wants to like, I keep seeing nest egg. Like, he wants to accumulate a certain amount of money before he goes, or before you guys go. That separation is like I keep hearing it's like really drastic. It's almost as if he's like feeling that in the energy, even if he's not like, oh, I feel it in the energy. It's feeling like he's feeling that, like, is she planning to leave me? Like, it's feeling like he's had that thought before, but he's just waiting for something to come in. You I'm hearing you should practice a little bit of patience. Practice a little bit of patience. Your heart is calling you towards that place. Your heart is calling you towards Louisiana. But just because our hearts are calling us towards something doesn't mean that we have to do it like right this second. This could be something that develops over time, and not even could. Like for you in particular, this is something that develops over time. Like, a ship doesn't just zoom up to the shore. It takes time for it to come in. You see the ship in the distance, and that might be 1 or 2 days away. Like you can see it like way far out on the horizon. It might be a couple of days away from getting to shore. So I keep hearing, practice some patience, practice some being in the moment, enjoying your experience, and continuing to work towards getting to that place, continuing to work towards following your heart with that dream, and any other dreams or premonitions or hunches or synchronicities that you get. Just make sure you're following those in regards to going to Louisiana. But no, your separation from your husband, not right now. Not according to the energy now. It's feeling like you guys have, something good. But I keep hearing, I will be lost without you. Like, he would be lost without you. Not that he wouldn't know what to do, but like he would be like, why? And he would be second guessing himself, like, maybe I should have gone, maybe I should just like, but let me know how that feels as far as like his energy, and like how he thinks about you and you guys' connection. Victoria Walter, yes, I'm so bad about second guessing myself. I will start to write. You are correct. I do not anticipate being in this new job for more than 2 years. Yeah, that's funny. I saw years. I saw 1 year is what I saw for you. And I was like, okay, so it might be a certain amount of years that she's in this position, but it's not going to be like 10 years or that's great. I love how that works. Do not anticipate being in this job for more than 2 years because we get moved every 3 years, military. Okay. Good to know. Imperial Divine Light, thank you. You're welcome. Saint Champion, welcome to Unicorn Fun Light. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you. Carmessi, is there anything that I can do to help my Taurus? Okay, let's see. Carmessi. Okay. All right. We are going to do 2 Tarot Illuminati, and I'll do 1 angel card for you. Is what I'm being called to, Carmessi. Is there anything I could do to help my Taurus? Anything she could do to help her Taurus spirit? Oh, you have Carmessi Unicorn. No, this is a stack of cards. Carmessi Unicorn. Carmessi Unicorn. Oh, you have Carmessi now. Is there anything she could do to help her Taurus? Oh, y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk. Here, Ace of Swords. And it's looking like you guys need to talk about working on something together. This is feeling like I'm feeling a couple things. I'm feeling like work on something like some kind of project together, and I'm also hearing like work on your feelings towards each other, working on communication with each other. That's how you can help him, like literally by talking to him, keeping in touch as much as you can, connecting throughout the day as much as you can, texting as much as you can. I keep hearing the words far away. So it's feeling like he's far away, like you guys are far away from each other somehow, like whether it's looking like I keep seeing states. So you guys are states away from each other. Let me know how that feels. I'm just checking in with the symbols that I'm seeing right now. But even though you guys have this distance between you, that doesn't mean that you can't communicate. You're wondering how to help him. He's literally infatuated with you. So you guys, I keep hearing you need to meet in the middle, and this might be physical at some point, but right now it's very I'm hearing it's very etheric, it's very spiritual, it's very telepathic, even that you guys need to meet each other in the middle, okay? And start having these conversations. I'm hearing start having hard conversations, start having more serious conversations, like about what do you want to do in your future, like, like asking each other about your hopes and your dreams. I know it sounds really cheesy, but when you're in love with somebody, like that's the kind of stuff that you talk about, and that'll encourage him. Okay, yeah, that'll encourage him to embody this. And it's looking like you need to embody that King of Swords as well. As far as I keep hearing like straightforward, cutting through. That's always going to be a symbol of the swords, but cutting through the bullshit, getting straight to getting straight to the nitty gritty. It's feeling like both of you have the tendency to beat around the bush, especially him. So like if you challenge him on that, and not in a negative way, there's a positive way to challenge anybody. But it's looking like if you like challenge him, like I'm hearing call him on his bullshit, that will help him out a lot. It's feeling like he doesn't get too many people to do that. Like it's feeling like a lot of people are just like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right with him, but with you, like you're the kind of person that'll be like, no, that tie looks stupid. I love you, but that tie looks stupid. Okay, but yeah, I keep hearing call him on his bullshit and be straight up with him, and that'll help him to embody the King of Swords as well. So here's him, the energy of him, and I'm almost seeing this as you. You see that little angel over there? That's you, like almost whispering in his ear, like, yeah, you know what? That tie looks stupid. You shouldn't have worn it. Like, no, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. Like, like, babe, we need to get you up on the suit game. Like, I know I'm just using an analogy here, but like that you can be that angel that he leans on, that angel that he is willing to get advice from. So like you can be an advisor of sorts to him. That's how you can help. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. So it's feeling like this energy has like kind of already started, but it's looking like once you guys start having these conversations and connecting with each other on a mental level, on a conversational level, and in turn on a spiritual level, it's looking like you guys talking more is going to make your spiritual connection even stronger. But as soon as you guys start doing that, these challenging times and like you guys being far away from each other and possibly not being in as much communication as you want to be, that's all going to be over. Like that's all going to be done, but you have to take the action and start having these conversations, start having these hard conversations, start being like mad honest with him. He will respect that. Like he's not the kind of guy that's like, oh, well, you're a woman and you're not supposed to have an opinion. No, he wants to know what you think. He respects you. He respects your opinion. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. How it feels. Okay. Carrie Wannabe. So annoying. Thank you so much. Help a lot. You're welcome. I still haven't gotten that. Deja. I don't know. I'm gonna call you DJ D Jenkins. Anyway, LOL, get it all the time, and he was Leo. Yeah, I remember reading that. Love Sandra, welcome back. Any messages from Spirit pertaining to love? Let's see. Love messages. Love messages for Love messages for Love Sandra. For Love Sandra spirit. What we have? Excuse me, Love Sandra, no. We have Love Sandra, no. Messages about love. Messages about love. Messages about love. I keep hearing boss attitude. There's something, okay, I'm just going to tell you what the energy is saying. There's something that's growing within you, and it's feeling like this has been brewing for a really long time, Sandra. It's feeling like I'm seeing like a volcano. Like I'm about to erupt. I'm about to Mount Sinai on this bitch. Like, like you, almost as if the love that has accrued over all of these years is about to explode, and it's about to like burst out of you. The Empress is encouraging you to tame that, not to control it or to like push it down, but to tame it and then direct it in a specific direction. Direct it into your creativity first and foremost, and then it's feeling like a certain period of time goes by of you putting all of your love into art, and then somebody finds it. Hang on. Okay. It's looking like it's looking like you putting all of your energy into your art or into whatever it is, however you're creative. Somebody's gonna find that. And like I'm hearing taken aback. Like somebody's gonna be like, what is this? And who did this? And that's that lover. That's that lover that's gonna come into your life. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be fluffy about it, but like that just like hit me like a wrecking ball. Like that hit me hard. And it's not about me, but whoever is finding you, that's probably how they're going to feel once they see your art or see the work that you do. I don't know exactly what kind of work that you do or what it is that you're passionate about, that you're putting all of this goddess energy into. I'm hearing, and your ancestors are saying, you need to put more into your work. You need to put more of your love into your work. It feels like you do a lot of daydreaming. Nothing wrong with that. We're all guilty of it at one point or another in our lives, okay? But you do a lot of daydreaming about the lover. Put that energy into your work, and you will come up with something that will blow your mind, okay? Like not just, oh, somebody else is gonna like it. Like you're gonna step back from the canvas with your paintbrush, like, wow, did I really do this? Did I do that? But like something that will flabbergast you and blow your mind. Okay, keep embodying the goddess energy. Keep bossing. Like I keep hearing that. Like you've been doing something to like boost yourself up. I keep seeing like confidence. Whatever that is, keep doing that because it's working. It's working. It's working. Even if it doesn't look like it or seem like it, or you look in the mirror and your butt's not bigger, it's working. Whatever it is, I don't know if you're doing booty exercise, but like it's working. And it's not just working on an external level, it's working on internal level as well. And people are starting to see that. People are starting to see that shine out of you. Okay. And so when it shines through your art, and then when that person who loves your art meets you, like I heard specifically, they are going to fall in love with you head over heels at first sight. No fluffy bunnies, just reading the energy. That's it. Just reading the energy, you guys. Let me know how it feels, Love Sandra. Let me know how it feels. D. OMG, thank you. I will see you again. Hey, for sure. Come on back anytime. And you're welcome. Queen Supreme, yes, he's working on getting his business up. Yes, I was wondering about that. Hang on. You said your question was, yes, and he was working on something. I felt that in the energy. He's working on getting his business up, and he want to wait until it's 100% up and then we move. Yeah, let him do it. Let him do it. And like, let him do that for you, because there's this part of him, like not even a small part, but there's like this secretive part of him that it wants it to be 100% because of you and for you. Okay, yeah, let him do that. Andrea Marie, is Amanda a woman that is a threat to my relationship with Mark? Let's see. Spirit. By the way, hi, I just want to make the payment to you. To be honest, I know that there is an ex of his who wants him back, but I just don't know who. I might be a little crazy or anxious at the moment. No worries, we all get that way. We will get you some answers. Let's see what's going on. Andrea Marie, Spirit. Make sure you guys are opening up your energy to me so you can get an accurate reading. It is this one on top. Is Amanda a woman that is a threat to her relationship with Mark? Is Amanda a threat to Andrea and Mark's relationship? Let's see. Ooh, I'm feeling like hesitant energy. Let's see what's going on. Is Amanda a threat to Andrea's relationship with Mark's Spirit? What will you have for me? Yeah. This Amanda person is from his past. She's definitely from his past. And specifically, I'm hearing past shadow. And that's always the symbol for the moon, past shadow. Okay, so I'm not hearing past threat. Okay, just a past shadow. All right, let's see what else is going on. What is up with Amanda? Okay, what is up with anybody? An ex of his who wants him back? Is Amanda the ex? Is Amanda the ex that wants him back? Spirit. Okay, she's from the past. Is she a threat though? Spirit, what will you have Andrea know about this Amanda character? Okay, is she a threat? Should she be worried about this? No. She's oh man, she's trying. So be aware of that. She's trying to be a threat. Energetically, she's not a threat. Like how things are between you and your boyfriend or between you and Mark, she's not a threat. He's over that. He's like over that. Like if you brought this to him, he would probably laugh at you. And I'm not trying to be mean, but he would probably be like, "That bitch is crazy." Like that's what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm not bashing anybody's character. I don't know these people at all. But it's feeling like if you mentioned her, like, so who's Amanda? Like, what's up with her? Like, or do you want her? If you were to say something like that to him, he would be like cracking up. Like, no, I don't want that at all. But she is trying. She's not a threat because of what you and Mark have and because he's done with that, but she's trying to be a threat. She's trying. What else will you have us know, Spirit? Is there anything Andrea can do? What else will you have to know? There you go. The Empress again. The Empress, this is the third time the Empress came out, you guys. Okay, so it's about time for us to start stepping into our goddess energy. Not just you, Andrea. Of course, I am talking to and about you, but in general, if you're getting anything from these readings, you need to be stepping into your goddess energy even more. A goddess is never threatened. A goddess doesn't worry. A goddess knows what she got. Like you know what you got. You know what you got going on with you. Okay, you pulled him in and you still have him. So that's what you should be focused on. You should be focused on growth. You should be focused on being more creative with him, and like as in like having more fun with him, and having coming up with creative ideas of stuff that we can do together to strengthen our relationship. Okay. And it seems like you're the kind of person who thinks about that kind of stuff. That's why you even worried about this. Like, who the fuck is Amanda? Like, who is she? Like, because I'm trying to make moves. I got relationship goals. That's what I'm feeling from you. Okay. Step into your goddess energy. Don't worry about this. This is all in the past. This is all in the past. That's just somebody with their own obsessions, somebody who hasn't had any closure. And it feels like Mark has had his closure. So he's not required to give anybody their closure. She needs to find closure on her own. Okay? Let me know how that feels. Straight up. Straight up. Step into your goddess energy. Don't worry about them hoes. I'm sorry, I'm not calling anybody home, but don't worry about them hoes. Okay? Anyway, Queen Supreme, you're completely right. Thank you. I'm glad it resonates. Oh, there's a bug in here. Andrea. Okay, and then I read that one. Carmessa Unicorn. I talk to him all the time. Doesn't like to talk much, but he says that he loves listening to me because he learns from me. That little angel. Remember that angel on the shoulder of the King of Swords? That's you. And he listens, like you said. We live in the same state city. Okay. I can think something and he would do it, vice versa. Yeah, y'all have a soul connection. I could feel that through the cards. Ashley, welcome back. So it did a 3 question, but really can't pin it down to 3 questions. Okay. So any 3 messages that I need to hear from Spirit or my ancestors. Okay. So the cash, I love you. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I love you too. Glad you're here. Let's see for Ashley. Ashley Spirit. Okay. All right. So 3 messages. 3 messages from Spirit, ancestors. Ancestors come in. Oh, shoot, it's feeling kind of heavy tonight. Heavy with energy. Excuse me. For Ashley Spirit. Ashley. Any Spirit messages. Ancestors come in. Okay. I'm feeling some very deliberate energy just to start off. I'm feeling some very deliberate energy, like, okay, like like your ancestors are like, okay, look, pay attention because you already know this. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, Ashley, it's feeling like there's something that you're worrying about needlessly because the celebration card came up. It's almost as if you keep seeing this card, or you keep getting this synchronicity, like 333, or you keep hearing the word celebrate, or hear songs about celebration on the radio, or see billboards for Party City talking about celebrate the annual blah 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 blah. Like, you keep seeing this, and there's a part of you ignoring it. That part of you that's ignoring all of this celebration energy is your ego. You have every reason to celebrate. You're sitting here thinking like, oh, well, my life isn't perfect and my life isn't exactly what I wanted it to be. I should be further ahead. I should be doing this. I should already be married. I should already have kids. I'm already supposed to be living in Bora Bora with 3 different houses across the country. And like, no, like, how about this moment? That's what your ancestors are encouraging you to do. Be in this moment and celebrate this moment. You have everything. Even if it doesn't seem like it, even if it's not what's exactly on your vision board, you have it in this moment. And there's no reason for you to feel bad about yourself just because you're not reaching somebody else's standards, like because you're not living up to what somebody else thinks that you're supposed to be doing. Like, and I'm hearing gosh, and not, I swear that's not coming from me. I try not to be like, ah, but the energy is like, gosh, like, girl, get up out of your feelings. Like, seriously, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Look at all the, I gotta have a conversation with you for a minute. Look at all the work that you've done. Just take a moment, if it's right now or if it's later, take a moment to think about all of the work that you've done in your life. Like, literally. And I'm seeing some things, but like it's too much to say. All of this hard work that you put in, like, come on. Like, come on, dude. This is all there is right now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is all there is right now. This is all that's happening right now. And since you're in a timeless bubble of creation, you are constantly in a timeless bubble of creation. And if you think you're not, then sit by yourself in the silence one day and just say, I am in a timeless bubble of creation. I can create anything that I want right now. Maybe it won't poof end up in your hands, but the feeling will come. And where the feeling is, that means that it's actually happening out there somewhere. That means that on some plane, on some frequency, it's happening. Okay? You know this stuff. Like, you know this stuff. Like, I don't even really have to explain it to you, but I need to, like, be very deliberate about this, because you, with these negative thoughts and you leaning to the negative side, that's blocking your blessings. What else? I'm hearing you need to choose to express yourself in a different way. Like, you need to choose to express your emotions in a productive way, you guys. Like this, I'm saying it like this because I think somebody else had a message like this. Put your energy into what you care about, instead of, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Well, if you're not where you're supposed to be, what can you do to get there? If you want to be a writer, are you writing a little bit every day? If you want to be a NASCAR racer, are you driving your car every day? Are you working on your car every day? Whatever your dreams are, you need to be working on it little by little, every single day. Okay? And choose to work on it, because there's so many things that you could do. It's like, oh, I can go watch Netflix. I can go and drive around, just go joyriding. I could sit here and text all day. I could color a picture. Like, there's so many things that you can do, but there's probably only one thing that you should be doing, like right now in this moment, or whenever you start having these thoughts about yourself. Instead of sitting around thinking about it, go and do something. Put that energy into something, okay? I haven't even pulled your third card yet. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes people just need a little bit of extra time and a little bit of extra encouragement, okay? And of course, as always, let me know how this feels. But man, like, you got this. There's no, like, stop comparing your life to other people's lives. Stop it. That won't get you anywhere but mad. And then you getting mad is just gonna just keep you sitting there complaining, and then you get stuck in a loop. For Ashley Spirit, what advice, angels? What advice do you have for Ashley, angels? Okay. Excuse me. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just let you look at this for a second. Okay. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You're ready to soar. Okay. So now that you know that in this moment you have everything and that you should be celebrating in this moment, you should be celebrating yourself. Now that you know that, and now that you know that whenever you have negative feelings, you should choose the positive side. You should choose to put that energy into a productive way, into a productive path, or execute it in a productive manner. Now you can spread your wings and fly. Now you can do the thing. Now you can write the book. Now you can draw the picture, blase. I have to read this again. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You're ready to soar. Okay. There isn't anything holding you back but yourself. So just don't do that. Like, yeah, oh, it's easier said than done. No, it's not. It's just about catching yourself in your negative and down thoughts and your low vibrational thoughts, catching yourself and just saying something like, but I'm a great person. Like, just pulling yourself out of it and then keep piling on the positive affirmations and then put that energy into your work. Okay. Whew, let me know how that feels. Let me know how that feels. Because sometimes you guys need just a little bit of extra attention. And I love you. I said I love you, baby. You know that I love you. Okay, I don't know. Just like, uh, Yvonne W. Welcome back. I feel like I've seen your name before. Anyway, will the person that I get into a relationship with be my husband? Let's see. Okay, Spirit. For Yvonne. Will the person that she gets into a relationship with be her husband? Okay. Oh man, wow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I mean, like, do I need to say anymore? Even if you know nothing about the tarot, just look at this card pertaining to your question. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. Like, don't worry about that at all. This person that you're gonna get in a relationship with, like this person that is coming into your life, like right now, this person that you've recently connected with, is feeling like, gosh, I'm feeling like jaw dropping, like he's jaw droppingly hot, or like everything he does is like John Blaze. Like, you ever heard that song about John Blaze, boy, you're blowing my mind. It's by, I think it's Aaliyah. You're so fine every way. You're John Blaze. Like, this feels like John Blaze, homie. All right, so yeah. To answer your question, yeah. I don't want to be windy about that one. I could go on and on. Lysandra, thank you so much for the message. I'm definitely embodying the goddess energy. I feel it. Andrew Marie, thank you so much. I really love and appreciate that. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Ashley, crying. Is that the crying face on? It's really hard because I'm such a perfectionist. I know. Sometimes I feel like I should be farther than what I am. I know. I was having that conversation with myself earlier. I was starting to get on myself. It was like, what? Like, what is happening in my life? Like, I'm 30 and I should be a millionaire by now. Like, what the, like, fuck spirit. I should be a millionaire by now. But all in the time, all in timing. I've been really wanting to start a YouTube and be an influencer on Instagram, but I feel like I don't have the right supplies. Then I compare and stop myself. Don't, don't, don't. In this world of YouTube, you there's a niche for everybody. If everybody in the world decided to start a YouTube channel, everybody would have a following, even if it's just 100 people, even if it's just 10,000 people. You know, everybody is able to have a niche. You are unique, like, not being all fluffy and encouraging about it, but you are a unique person. Okay. It's not about what anybody else is doing. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many times I could be honest? I don't have a problem being honest. I know other people in this world think being honest is dumb or a waste of time. But do you know how many times I've compared myself to other tarot readers and compared myself to other YouTube channels and thought that I should have more followers and more subscribers? So many times. So many times. But every time I have that thought, I catch myself and I say, I am this person. I'm not that person. I'm my own kind of person. I'm my own kind of tarot reader. Like, everybody doesn't resonate with me, and that's okay. But there are quite a few people who do resonate with me. Okay. It's just about you finding your niche, you finding your path, you doing it the way that you want to do it. Okay. I'm sorry for being like so extra about it, but seriously, because there's a lot of people who want to get into online marketing and get into influencing and stuff like that. You have to just do it. You have to just start somewhere. I'm telling you, yo, I will always say this. I will keep saying this. If you go back, if you go back a year and a few months to my very first videos in Unicorn Funland, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, I'm just gonna pull some cards. So you're just going to pull some cards for all the signs. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where it was going to lead me. I didn't know who I was going to attract to me. I didn't know. You have to just start. Just start. Just start. Just start. And don't compare yourself to anybody else. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just like, okay, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ashley. Anytime. Yvonne, thanks. Thanks. Will it be soon? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. With that 10 of Cups, it could be anytime. It could be tomorrow. It could be next year. It could be 50 years from now. Hopefully not 15 years. But yeah, all right, you guys. That's all I got. That's all I got for now. Anyway, okay, so what I wanted to talk about before I started doing readings an hour and 23 minutes ago. Does anybody watch Game of Thrones? Oh my god. So I just started watching it like a week ago, I think. I started watching it like 4 or 5 days ago. Oh my god, you guys. That shit is fire. I love Game of Thrones. I'm almost done. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm just at this like really drastic part, and like I was watching it before I turned on my before I started this live, and like I paused it like at this perfect spot. I was like, I don't even want to get into this because I will miss miss my live stream. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just being a nerd again. So, what is up? What is up with you guys? It's August, you guys. Oh my god. The year is gone. The year is gone. It's already 2020, so like the year is completely done. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what else you guys want to talk about. Because I'm up to talking. I'm up to talking about anything really. You see, this is what happens when I don't have any readings and when I don't have anything to do. I'm just like, I don't know. I just love reading for you guys. It's always a pleasure. I always, excuse me, feel good about getting into the energy and stuff like that. So here I am. I'm just gonna crochet. I usually be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm just gonna sit here. Because sometimes I'll end my live stream and then somebody comes up and they're like, oh my gosh, like, are you still on? And I'm like, no. or somebody will email me. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay here for the next 36 minutes and let you guys meander in and out. Whoever wants to talk, we'll talk, and I'm here. But I am going to crochet. It's so weird just sitting here being quiet. I hate it. Just being on camera being quiet. It's so weird. Let's see, what could we talk about? What do we talk about while I'm creating my art? Now I'm thinking about now I have That's So Raven in my head because I was just singing that. That's so Raven. What's up, you guys? Hey, boo. What up, Empress B? How are you? I'm doing good. 3 for 10? Yeah. 3 for 10 is the thing now. Like, that is the thing. Okay. Yeah. 3 for 10. Definitely. Holla at me. Hang on. Okay. Gonna send it out. Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at this page. Okay. Yeah, just chilling out. I almost said on a Saturday night. It's not Saturday yet. Oh my gosh. It keeps getting warm in here. But my air conditioner is really loud. And I know that you guys can hear me when I have it on, but I feel like I'm like screaming whenever I have it on. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, just chilling on a Friday night. Chilling on a Friday night. Chilling on a Friday night. Chilling on a Friday. Alright, I see you. Holla at me with your questions, and I'm here for you tonight. I'm here. I don't know what is wrong with me, y'all. I guess not. I guess nothing's wrong. I'm just silly. It's probably the oolong tea that I'll be drinking. Quatsy. Whatever. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, how does Chris Leo feel about me? Why is he being distant? Okay, let's see what's going on. Chris Leo for Empress B. For Empress B, Empress B, Empress B. Why is Chris the Leo distant? How does Chris feel? How does Chris feel, first and foremost? How does Chris the Leo feel? How does Chris the Leo feel? Chris the Leo for Empress B Spirit. No. How does Chris feel about Empress B? Okay. He I'm hearing specifically he feels like okay. He feels like things are healing between you guys. And it's more like he thinks things are healing between you guys. It's very mental. Six of Swords. He's reached some kind of peak about how he feels about you. It's almost as if he's made some kind of decision, like he's come out of the darkness. I feel like you got this message for him like last week or something like that. But he's come out of this darkness. He's come out of this like depression even, concerning you and concerning love in general. At one point he was thinking far too much about it, but his thoughts and his feelings have calmed down about you. He was getting himself into a frenzy, worrying about if you were too good for him, worrying about will I ever be able to be with somebody the way I want to be with somebody, instead of somebody calling the shots in the relationship, past experiences. But he's come out of that. Okay. He very, very badly wants to hold on to you. He knows that he's been distant. We're going to get into that. So why is he being distant? But he knows that he's been distant, and he knows that that could have an impact on you guys' connection. But let's see, why is he being distant? Okay, he's getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, he has been very serious about his work. He's been very serious about the ideas that he's expressing through his work. It's feeling like whatever work he does, or whatever work he does, or whatever kind of projects that he's working on, it feels like it takes like a lot of focus. Not that he can't ever think about you or anybody else or anything else, but what he's doing requires a lot of focus. I just keep seeing business, whether he's like running a business, or he's like top dog in some kind of business. He has like a lot of responsibility, and he's being so distant because he's nurturing that. He's nurturing his mind so that he can do the best work possible. It's feeling like he's got this like no bullshit attitude, and this is why he's being distant. Why he's being distant. He's got this no bullshit attitude about the work that he's doing. It's almost like he can't let his feelings get in the way right now. Like I'm hearing like, I don't have time for that. Not I don't have time for love, but I don't have time to think about that right now. Like, man, like the thought of you will come up. And he's like, okay, I can't right now. I can't. Like, and it's almost as if he's struggling with it. I'm feeling that he doesn't want to be like this. He doesn't want to be distant. That's just what is required of him right now. That's just what's required of the work that he's doing right now. Okay. He knows that he wants to be with you now. He knows that he wants to move on from all of his old feelings about relationships and about love. He wants to hold on to you. He knows that he's gained you. He knows that he has your attention. He wants to hold on to you. He's busy. Just to put it in a nutshell, he's very busy, and he's very focused on getting his money right. I am hearing, so I can spoil my princess. I am hearing that. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Yes, because he's always watching my stories but doesn't contact me. Oh well, let's see how that turns out. I'd be really interested I would be really interested to see how that turns out. Like, I don't know, that was just on the bottom of the deck. That death card transformation. I would really like to see what kind of transformation he goes through, like, and how you guys end up connecting, because that's like, I'm hearing like desperate, like that's like really desperate energy, and not like annoyingly desperate or like thirsty desperate, but like, man, like I really want her. I want to talk. I want to blah, 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 but I can't right now. But I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Distance and more. Okay, I think I just rang on my bell. Okay. Does he want me? Will he invite me to his birthday party next week? What's his sexual energy towards me? Okay, let's see. Okay. Does he want Empress B, Crystal Leo Spirit? Does he want her? Okay, that more goes into the second question. Excuse me. So I'm going to answer that with the second question. Okay, remember? Yeah. Actually, disregard the first question. Oh, what? Will he invite you to the birthday party? Let's do birthday party. Birthday party? Let's do that. Birthday party, and then we'll do sexual energy. Is that okay? Will he invite her to his birthday party? Will Chris, the Leo, invite Empress B? Okay, good. To his birthday party next week. Let's see, Spirit. Birthday party next week. Chris the Leo. Will Chris the Leo invite Empress B to his birthday party next week? Possibilities, possibility. Gosh, that's like a big maybe. Let's see if I can pull anything else out. He hasn't decided yet. This is neither yes nor no. Okay? He hasn't decided yet. He's thought a lot about it. He's done some scouting about it. It's feeling like, I mean, you said that he watches your stories, like I don't know if that's Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, but he like he creeps, not bad in a bad way, but he checks that out. He checks out your social media very often. You know, I know that you know that, but like in the energy, yeah. Like he's off and on it. He hasn't made any decision. What? Why wouldn't he want me there? Exactly. Especially since he's got all these emotions towards you. Oh no! I don't know if you'll have a good time. I kind of just want it to be me and her. I don't want her around weird people. I don't want blank hitting on her. Oh, let's see. What is his sexual energy? Sexual energy towards Empress B. Crystal Leo, sexual energy towards Empress B. But will you have her know? It's this one right here. He is worried that he won't be enough. He's stupid. I'm sorry, not stupid. Not like he's stupid, but he thinks too much. So imagine this, because I'm about to tell you exactly what's in my head right now. He starts having sexual feelings / thoughts about you, and then he does this. Like look at how she's holding her head in her hand. He's like, I don't even know. Let's see if we can clarify. Sexual energy, Spirit. What is up with this 9 of Swords? Chris's sexual energy towards Empress B. Chris's sexual energy. Crystal Leo, his sexual energy towards Empress B. What is Crystal Leo's sexual energy towards Empress B? And what is going on with this 9 of Swords? Will he have Empress B? No. B, no. Okay. I'm worried that it won't be enough. I'm so sick and tired of hearing guys saying stuff like this. I don't know if I would be enough for her. I don't know if I could pleasure her. Could I pleasure her? Would she like me? Am I the right size for her? Is it big enough? Oh, I gotta learn the whole Kama Sutra. He's tripping. He wants it. In a nutshell, he wants you. He has a lot of sexual desires towards you, a lot of sexual feelings towards you. And it's a very romantic. It's not like wham bam thank you ma'am energy that I'm feeling from him. Like he's kind of a romantic. He wants it to be special, but am I being too mushy with all my specialness? Is she even going to like this romantic stuff? Man, I'm tripping. She seemed like she probably wanted hard. Do I think she wanted hard? Man, no. I don't know. She might want to say he thinks way too much. I'm sorry. Like, okay. But that's that first card. Oh, okay. Oh. Then we got King of Pentacles. Okay, so he will deliver. He will deliver. Like, it doesn't matter what he's thinking. It doesn't matter what he's like overthinking about. He will deliver. I'm trying to pull out some more energy, and Spirit's like, He wants to. He thinks about it often with you. I'm hearing and only you. Wow. And he will get what he will get what he wants. He'll be satisfied in the end. I think it's looking like both of you will be more than satisfied in the end. You guys both have everything that the other needs. You have the adventure. You have the physical pleasure. You have the romantic connection, the mental connection. You know, it's not gonna be like boring or like blah. Like, okay, like I'm sorry, but this King of Pentacles is like sitting here, and it's almost like a mystery, almost like wait and see. But I think I answered the question with this. His energy is like almost like he's worried. He's worried about touching you the wrong way. You know, I'm seeing consent. Consent to feelings. You know, so like it's looking like there's a lot of stuff that he wants to do with you, but he just doesn't know if you will like it. Okay. But how he's really feeling towards you is that I could do anything to her. Like, I could do any and everything to her. Like, if she, oh, he nasty. I'm sorry. It's just like when he gets into sexual stuff, it's like seeing other people's energy. It's like, oh my God. But I'm gonna just tell you what I was hearing. Like, I was hearing, like if she wants to tie me up, like I will let her. Okay. All right. I wonder if she'd let me tie her up. Power exchange. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, let me know how that feels. Empress B. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, sorry. It's like I don't know why I get all girly and weird about it. It's like it's just sex. It's not like a big deal, you know. We all have our little kinks and stuff, but I don't know, just feeling other people's energy is just like, oh my gosh, we're all some freaks. It's like, no, not really kidding, but you know, whatever. Hang on, I'm putting my necklace back on, and we're back. LOL, I also work around a lot of successful men, so I can understand the insecurity. Okay, Diana Richardson, hello, hi, welcome back. Hello, Taurus here, met online. Just don't hear anything from him. I'm lonely. Are you? Hey, I would love to go into that with you, Diana. Drop me a $5 and I'll pull a card for you. Empress B, those are his sexual feelings towards me, like anxious. Yeah, he's anxious about whether or not he'll please you, or like he's anxious about, like I'm hearing like will I be too much of a freak for her? Anyway, oh my goodness. Do you pick up if he wants a relationship with me? Yep. In a nutshell, yes. Elaine Selassie, hey, welcome back. Can I ask how George is currently feeling? how George currently feels about me. I just sent him a text message. Okay, let's see what's going on with George. George of the jungle. For George, Eleni Selassie, Eleni Selassie, what will you have Eleni know? How does George currently feel about Eleni Selassie spirits? Current energy, Eleni Selassie and George. Eleni Selassie and George spirit, what will you have Eleni know about George's feelings towards her? Okay. He's feeling like he lost something. That's weird. He's feeling like he lost you. Like it's feeling like he did or said something that caused some kind of awkward pause or caused some kind of awkward moment between the two of you. And he's like, oh my God, did I lose her? Like, was that too much? I feel like that was too much. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Like he's worrying too much about something, but it's looking like you still have him. And as far as like just basically like how he feels about you, he's still focused on you. He's just concentrating on the wrong things, which is an interesting that's an interesting connection to this card, because usually it's like, hey, you lost something but you still have something. So I mean that's kind of the message. Like he might have lost you somewhere, or he lost you because of something that he said, like, you know, that brought maybe some negative feelings towards him, or some kind of awkward situation or some kind of awkward moment. But you're still there. You're still standing there behind him. Okay. He still feels good about you. He's just worrying about the wrong things right now. Okay. Let me know how it feels. I just sent him a text message. Yeah. I want to know how that turns out. Like, anyway. Empress B, LMAO. Elena just sent the cash app. Empress B thinks it's always you're welcome, Empress B. He did say some negative things. Okay. Yeah. He thinks that he effed up like royally, and in your book he might have, in a way, but he's still there for you. Like, he still wants you. Okay. Please don't let it get domestic. Don't be mentally or verbally abused by anybody, but you know, or don't be taken advantage of by anybody. This is just a general message, because I'm not ever going to sit here and be like, yeah, if they beat you up with their words, like, go back to them. No. Like, if you are uncomfortable, you're uncomfortable, and that is fair, and that's valid, and your feelings are always valid. But he knows that he messed up. He knows that he said something wrong, and he feels like he lost you, but he still wants you. He still wants to have that connection with you. Okay, let me know how that feels. Let me know. Oh, George. It's like, oh, we say things, you got to make up for it. Hopefully he's making up for it. You know, hopefully he's coming back to say the right things. But but what? Yeah, hopefully he's getting some, what's that called? Getting some act right. It is tough. Thank you though. You're welcome. Again, if he says something like to deeply offend you, or you feel like you have been like completely disrespected, you know, don't let somebody think that you need to give them the time of day. If he disrespected you, and he needs to deal with the consequences of that. All right. But if it was something that was just kind of petty, you know, of course, go ahead and talk. I'm sitting here giving an advice. Yeah, go ahead and talk. It's okay. True. Okay, good. I got 11 minutes left. Who is maybe? It's like, I don't know, y'all. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? What's up, you guys? Welcome to World Land. I don't know. sit here and act like I know. You act like you know. Hey, you guys, come on, who's here? Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, so what is going on? I got 10 more minutes. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What's up? What's up? I don't know, you guys. Don't mind me. Just ask questions. Just talk. It's not even about asking questions right now. It's just talk to me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just in a really silly mood. It's the oolong tea. It's the oolong tea, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be on for like 10 more minutes. Well, about 9 more minutes, you guys. So holler at me. I want to be here for you. I'm available for you. Okay. I keep trying to start this one little spot. So one little spot. Supposed to be something like, actually I was supposed to finish this side and this goes on the inside. So it's supposed to start like, you act like you know. Mm-hmm. 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 La, 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 la. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about watching Game of Thrones, you guys. I'm like, 8 minutes, hurry up. It's like, not really. It's okay. It's at the end. We're at the end of the 2 hours anyway. I can't believe that. I can't believe 2 hours went by that fast. I feel like I did a lot of readings tonight. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys. It's always a pleasure. I did pick a cards. I think pick a cards is I think that's just what it's gonna be. Like I know I was all like, I'm gonna do zodiac readings, but like I've been trying to figure out how to unite the zodiac because like a few months ago I got, not even a few months ago, like over this past year since I started my YouTube channel, I keep getting like this flash of intuition, like unite the zodiac, unite the zodiac. And so like pick a cards, I think that's the way that I can do it. You know, I know it's not like very popular. I know people like to be like, I want to know what's going on in my sign, but I don't know. For me, doing pick a cards, it works better with my gifts because I'm an energy reader. I use cards, but most of what I'm telling you and most of what I'm reading is energy. Like most of the words that I say when I'm giving you a reading, that's the energy that I'm feeling, and the cards are usually just a jump off point. But yeah, I think I really like pick a cards. I like doing them. I'm gonna be doing a few per week. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. And I like it. And hopefully you guys like it too. You know, I'm gonna need to come up with some questions to ask, like some specific questions to ask for pick a cards, but I do like doing those, and I'm glad. Like I was thinking about like still doing like I guess, monthlies, but putting them on another platform. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Just depends on the feeling. It usually does when it comes to me and my Pisces brain. All right, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. That reminds me of the 90s. Like when you used to get your when you used to get your friends' phone numbers and put them in a book, in an address book. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Those were the days. And it was like just the most exciting thing to talk on the phone with a friend. It was exciting when I was a kid. I thought I was so grown up talking on the phone with my friends with my little address book. I remember my grandfather got me an address book. Rest in peace, granddad. Got me an address book when I was younger. I thought that was the coolest thing. I felt so grown up. That shit is so obsolete now. Fucking cell phones, fucking technology. But it's making the world go round somehow. I'm gonna sit here for 4 more minutes and I'm gonna watch some Game of Thrones. I'm so excited. I could totally get off right now because nobody's watching me. I could totally just get naked right now and just be like, oh man, somebody came into the room. I was just about to strip. Why you coming to the room, whoever that is? I was just about to strip, y'all. I was just about to be like, psych. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, what up to people who are in here? If you want a reading, I'm going to be on here for like 3 more minutes. So catch me now. Put in your inquiries now. And I'll go a little bit longer for you. But if not, I'm going to sign off in 3 minutes around 10 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. I'm just sitting here blabbing and pretending I'm going to strip. I was like shaking it. Oh, man. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Something never seen before. And I never motherfucker come in my face. Baseball bat. I got some of that. I'm going to get. It's so real. Why am I thinking about lap dance? How I feel. Is it the same? Am I gonna kill? Riding my motorcycle down the street while the government sound like strippers to me. That's such a weird song. Like, what is he even talking about? They keep saying what I want to hear. Oh, baby, you want me? Oh, baby, you want me? I think it's just like that be free. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute, and then I'm gonna go finish watching Game of Thrones, y'all. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, if you're a nerd like me and you're into like fantasy stuff and like old timey, like, what is it? I don't even know what age it would be called. It's a completely fictional story. It's a completely fictional setting or whatever. But like the time of kings and queens and thrones and stuff. If you like that stuff and you haven't watched Game of Thrones, please go watch Game of Thrones. It's so good. Or if you just like juicy storylines, or like what is it called, like drama shows like that, watch it. Game of Thrones is really good. If you like getting the tea, what's it called, like soap opera. It's not really soap opera-ish, but it's like on the side of your seat, kind of scandalous stuff. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Saturday for $5 readings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for showing love and support. If you like this, like it, share it, subscribe. I love you guys regardless, and I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful moment. Bye.